Hey everyone, this is Gaming Solo. It is CitizenCon's Eve, the day before CitizenCon. Oh, I need to deploy. Not what I wanted to start with. There we go. Yeah. So CitizenCon is tomorrow. This morning, I'm just running through a little arena commander here, and wanted to talk about some of the recent information. I know we had a video a few weeks ago about CitizenCon, and I discussed my predictions, and interestingly, some of those predictions are kind of showing to be a possibility from some of the notes that we've seen and releases from CIG of things they've been working on. I'll save the most exciting for last. There's one that does excite me a lot more than the others, but in the meantime, we know we definitely have some ships coming, so there's going to be a store switch out, and in that store switch out, we'll probably see the Paladin. A lot of people are excited about that. It's a gunship. I'm not sure why everyone's excited about it. The situation with Crew is bonkers right now. There's no there's no real benefit to being in a larger vessel just because it has more guns, because you're a larger target. Oh crap. Oh crap. It's gonna be one of those games. I just go full snipe camp mode, hide somewhere. So anyway, definite definite switch out of the store incoming probably tomorrow. It is about 2 hours. It's been confirmed. I know I said 2 to 3 hours in the last video. It is about 2 hours. And the information they're talking about, they're going to be cramming a lot those 2 hours, it seems. Um, from the posts that they've made, and they might just be hyping it, right? It could just be a hype train, but a lot of the posts they've made and stuff, especially the recent Facebook post I saw was, oh, tune in for a lot of exciting information, jam packed in 2 hours, language like that. And that usually says either they are jamming those 2 hours real full, or, oh, there we go. Where you going? How did I miss that? I'm an idiot. Ooh, he's probably coming. I need to get inside so my BPM goes down and I'm able to sprint. Um, yeah, there could be some exciting stuff coming in from that. I am largely looking forward to some of the features they're going to talk about. So crafting has been a huge item on the reports lately. A lot of things they're doing is prepping for crafting. There are some RMC changes that are in the PTU right now that are very interesting. Did he not see me? Did he seriously not see me? PTU changes are very interesting. Oh, he saw me. But some interesting changes in the PTU to um, hull scraping and what the ships do and what they give you. And there's even a little bit of refining requirement. Wow. A little refining requirements there for that, which I think is needed. And it makes me wonder if there's going to be a variant of the Arastra after the Arastra comes out that will allow you to refine in-house scraped materials. You might be able to do it anyway. You might be able to load them up on the Arastra in space from a Vulture or even a Reclaimer, load it in the cargo, and then bring it up and refine it. The amount that you get seems interesting. If on a 100%, you get about 20% back when refined, and I believe that was the chunks that you refined, if I remember correctly. I have not tried it myself. I'm not much of a hole scraper. I thought I was going to be, but it didn't really crank my yank. I'm really bad at this game mode. I feel like my only chance here is to post up somewhere and hide. Oh, there he comes. There he comes. I know where he's at. I just saw him. Maybe he's going to come through here. No. It'd be better if I knew how this map worked, too. I've never paid much attention to the map. So there are a lot of streaming parties going on. I know Salty Mike's doing one, Active is doing one. A bunch of other creators, I'm sure, are doing one. I just haven't heard them say it. But I think that's a really cool way to get the community involved and to have, remote. Not all of us can show up at a physical site where these things are going on, these watch parties. So hopefully Twitch/YouTube/CIG doesn't decide to try to mess those up. And hopefully it's allowed to be done. I'm sure CIG probably wouldn't do that. I'm sure they understand watching parties and all that fun stuff. They don't seem to be heavy in the whole, oh, we got this many views on this video, so I think they'll be fine. Where is this guy? Where did he go? I totally missed him. I saw him and then he was gone. But yeah, if you're gonna watch it, try watching it with a streamer. It's gonna be a better experience for you overall, just because you have that community. You can get some feedback and some commentary that you wouldn't typically get. I guess if you don't like that kind of stuff, you should probably just watch it on your own, right? Some people don't like people talking when they're trying to listen. As long as it's not obnoxious, it doesn't bother me. But if they do start talking when important information's dropping and things like that does get old. Oh, I got him. I actually got, yeah, he's not that good. I don't know why I have been sucking at this. The time for him to kill me is significantly more than it should be, and it typically is in this game mode. Usually I'm getting dropped, so I just need to lock in. Um, yeah, so the big elephant in the room, aside from the ship and the crafting, which crafting means we're getting closer to base building. Now, obviously, base building is not going to come as soon as crafting gets here, but I do believe probably within a year or two of crafting making it, base building will be shortly behind, unless what they showed us last year in CitizenCon was falsified footage, and by that I mean out of engine, like some kind of, I don't know, dev kit that they put together that's not actually for Star Citizen. I don't know. Maybe it was a demo that they did to see what they could do, but it looked very clean. And obviously, it's not the finalized animations and the finalized processes and things that they're going to have in the game for us, but the the bones of it, right? The structure of how it's going to work seemed to be there. So if that was real, once crafting is in the game and operating, it shouldn't be too far behind that we get base building. And it might not even be the process of base building holding things up, right? There could be considerations of land ownership and the sizes of the planets. There's been rumors and a little bit of talk within CIG of expanding the planets out now that they have the new Planet Tech version.
Match over.
He left. He stinking left. I only got one skull. All right. But yeah, it could be something along that. Oh, it was time. He didn't leave. It was time. Dang, how did I get such a high score compared to him? I mean, he got a higher score, obviously, but all right. Let me lock in. Maybe this is going to be a better map for me. But yeah, as long as what we saw was actual in engine, it shouldn't be far behind the same map. Should not be very far
Formation
behind
is about to begin.
the implementation of crafting
5,
that we see
4,
base building,
3,
which
2,
I'm excited
1.
for. I want a permanent home in the verse. I'm the ships are great, but with the bugs that are out there and the amount of times you have to reclaim your ship for various reasons, and the fact that ships you buy in game don't consistently persist, even though you do everything right, you can still end up losing your ships. Um, it's the whole living on the ship thing doesn't become real until all that's fixed. So once we get base building, having a place in the stars that's ours, and working out how they're going to do that, it's going to give us a picture of what what things are going to look like as far as servers go and persistency. Oh, he sees me. Did he just run? Is he running towards me? Crikey. Oh, shoot. He is trying. I just dropped my freaking sniper. Oh my god! I love bugs. Oh my god! Oh my god! How was there not the match just started? How did I have no ammunition? What in the freak? All right. All right, cool. Cool. All right, we're warmed up now. Um but yeah, having that permanent residing place and seeing how they're going to handle the idea of multi-server, regional. I know there was some comments that they made a long time ago that implied that perhaps structures were going to be regional locked, and you might not be on the server that the owner of the structure's on. However, you'll see the structure regionally. So if you're in a North American server and your buddy put down a structure, whether he's logged in or not, or in your server, you'll be able to see that structure where it physically is. Hopefully, the new version of Planet Tech is going to get us. Oh, I finally get. Oh my God. Well, hopefully, the new version of Planet Tech will get us larger planets. I think that'll be cool, and I think that'll help. Their whole idea is to have these sprawling metropolises in the game, and I don't know how they do that with all the players being able to put down housing and structures and whole cities potentially. Oh God, he's got me this time. Um, without expanding the size and the footprint of the planets. Let's get around space really quick. I don't think people realize that, especially when everyone starts mining and everyone's building structures to mine and pull out materials. It's going to get crazy, and you want enough room. That exploration for those materials is the thing, and then you can sell the location, or you can keep the location for yourself and set up shop there, and different things like that. And then, excuse me, and then they were talking about permanent structures versus non-permanent structures like the mining rigs, and so people are going to be able to pull their mining rigs up. Ooh, is there somebody else in here? Hey, he is above me right now. But yeah, people are going to be able to pull up their mining structures and get the materials back, and then reconstruct the site somewhere else to mine those materials, which is really cool. It's what you want to see in a situation like this. It kind of gives me, oh crap, how did he end up behind me? How did he end up behind me? Give me that skull. There's somebody else. Okay, there's somebody else. Ah, all right. There is somebody else in here. So that's a joy. Okay. So now we got some competition. But the final thing that I wanted to talk about that we are potentially going to hear in CitizenCon, and there's been a lot of file leaks. If you don't want any spoilers, or if you've been avoiding it, I don't know how you've been avoiding it because it's everywhere. Everybody's talking about this. Every video on YouTube of Star Citizen is talking about this, and I made this prediction. My last video, I believe I made the prediction. If I didn't, I meant to, because I've been talking about it with my friends, and it's going to be a cool drop if they do it. I think Nyx is ready. I think we're going to see Nyx in the next few months. Oh God, yeah, that guy's pretty decent. So we got a guy that's not too good, and then we got this guy who's pretty good. Oh, lovely. So, Nyx is coming. Everything in the files recently is pointing to the return of Nyx. The voices, the voice actor, like the recordings and things and terms that were used when Nyx was in the game. Nyx wasn't in the game. The station was in the game that Nyx has, but they pulled it out. It was early. I think of the 2.0s that was there while they were starting to build Stanton. But it's exciting stuff. It's a new Vanduul bordering location. Give me a second. I didn't even aim that. You can tell I am in Arena Commander. I'm really weird. In the verse, I'm a little more smooth with this, but I know how this is, and I know everybody's running around like crazy people in here. Um, and it feels very different than Call of Duty in here. Um, yeah. Oh, there's one. But yeah, Nyx is coming, and oh, you gotta be kidding me. He must have saw me and dropped down and came around. Nyx is coming. It's gonna be here soon, I think. There's nothing really stopping them if the system is ready from dropping it. We have server meshing. We have jump points in the game. Those are some big features that were holding us back from getting Pyro. They're in the game and working now. So you can't tell me that it's hard to connect other solar systems if they're ready. That's the thing, right? If those solar systems are ready. So, Nick seems to potentially be ready. They showed it off a little bit. I think last CitizenCon. Granted, it said it was in white box still, but the system itself is only 3 planets. There's no moons. There's a major space station, and then there's the station. There's the station that's in the asteroid station. So yeah, it's not really I don't think it's really a stretch to say that we're going to see Nyx here soon, and I'm quite excited for it. I'm also expecting to see some Vanduul missions there. So the first Vanduul has shown up in the game. He's not really functional, right? Because he's strapped to a table being experimented on by an insane person. But he is in the game. So, oh my god. Oh my god! You gotta be freaking kidding me. Oh, at least I got full ammo again. But yeah, so the Vanduul, the actual character models in the game, I don't see a reason why they would hold that back unless they're holding it off for Squadron 42. But at this point, I think that's not really a thing for them. They've brought the Idris in. The Idris was the big like, oh, when this game's released, we'll put it in the game kind of thing, right? The Idris, and everyone was all surprised that they did it, that they put it in the game. This guy doesn't have any. Oh, that guy got my. That was my skull, you jerk. Got it.
Match over. You have won the match.
I won. I'm gonna get all the prizes. Woo. I actually won that. Look at that. Look at that. You guys saw it here first. I actually won. I mean, there's only 4 of us. Oh man, I don't win these things. We'll do it one more time. So yeah, the Vanduul. I have wanted to shoot aliens since I started playing this game and heard there were aliens in it. It's just, I mean, who doesn't, right? If you've played Halo, you know what I'm talking about. Halo is the best all-time alien shooting game. The newer ones, maybe not so much, but the old ones,
5,
great, great
4,
games.
3, 2,
I,
1.
aside from wildlife missions, which I think are lacking, and they could really do more with those for sure. Um, defending human space and all of that against aliens. That's such a fun story and such a big part of my young gaming years. So what? You gotta be kidding me, man. Unless my aim's that bad. Maybe my aim's that bad. I don't know. I was shooting that guy. Oh, do I have my? Oh my god. Oh my god. That guy is starting to go ham on us. He's got a jumpsuit on. I killed him a few times last game. And then it's like it's I'm pretty sure he's at somebody's house and they and or there's 2 dudes, the owner of the account and his buddy's over, and he let his buddy play, and then he's like, "Stop, you suck. I need to actually do good in this," and stole back the controller or the mouse and keyboard and is actually playing. That's what that feels like because he wasn't playing that well. Oh my god, where is he? Oh, it's a different dude. God dang it. Xenix, you got me, dude, and I'm trying to get the other guy. I hope the other guy got you. I hope that other guy kills you. I'm just saying. I hope that other guy freaking got you because you just messed me up, bro. All right. Anyway, I want to shoot Vanduul, especially after seeing them in the trailer for not Arena Commander. That's what we're playing right now. Squadron 42. When they were in the Squadron 42 trailer, watching them just going through and indiscriminately kill people. I mean, yeah, it's pixels, it's a game, but the story side of it, when you think of the story of it, you think, hey, these guys are like massacring humanity, right? How come shift is not? Oh, did I seriously miss that shot? That was a hit on my screen. What the heck? I'm gonna have to do something, or I'm not gonna finish in the top 3. I'll take that. Yeah, there's just something like as a human, right? Watching humanity getting slaughtered by a heartless race of aliens, it just pulls me, right? It pulls me and it makes me want to fight. So ever since I saw that trailer last year at CitizenCon, I was like, man, give me the Vanduul. I want to be in missions where I get to fight them. And if Nyx is coming, we might get that. We very well might get that. Nyx is Vanduul space adjacent. Are you serious? Come on. Yeah, Nyx is Vanduul space adjacent, and they do raiding parties into Nyx. And if they bring Nyx in, they're gonna have to have that. I mean, they don't have to have that, obviously. There's plenty of like look at the ships we have that don't have their actual gameplay. So we can't really say you have to give us this gameplay if you bring this thing in. Like obviously they don't. They can easily not give us the Vanduul, but give us the Nyx system. But I feel like it would be a tragedy if they did something like that because I feel like the ability of having diverse enemies is what's one of the things that's going to make this game a lot of fun and keep it engaging. So from day to day, you can choose what you want to do. Like I mentioned, I am a big wildlife. Gotcha. I should have shot him when he was shooting that other guy and tried to get both the skulls. Gosh, my strategic brain is not the best for this game mode. Hey there. I want that skull. I want that skull. I don't care if I die. I wanted that skull. Oh my god. Yep. There we go. There we go. That's how you do it right there. Hoorah. So, yes, Vanduul, Nyx, all that stuff I think is coming soon. I don't think Squadron 42 is an excuse to wait anymore, and I don't think CIG thinks it is either. We got the Idris, no Squadron 42. I think we're getting Nyx and the Vanduul with no Squadron 42. And we know we're not getting any Squadron 42 news in CitizenCon. They've already told us that. Now they could be lying. They absolutely could be lying. Jared lies to our faces all the time. Not like because he's a jerk, but because, they're trying to keep things exciting and keep surprises under wraps and things. But he lies to our face all the time. So absolutely we could be getting. Are you serious? Why can't I shoot straight? I should have had him. Like what the heck is wrong with me, guys? I can't shoot straight. I should have pulled out the sniper and just popped him in the head right there. He didn't see me. Oh my gosh, I am bad at this game. Oh, my buddy went. I was hoping to loot some ammo. Right, where did he go in here? Did he go up or down? Up or down? Let's try up. Yeah, I'm when they start going back and forth, I suck at shooting. I need a distance. I need to be able to plant. Running and gunning is not my thing. I'm more of a scout. I need to be at a distance. You can see my loadout. I need to be at a distance. I need to be aiming. I need to feel relatively safe because I'm in a hidden place. This kind of gunplay is not my favorite. So, what do you guys think? Do you guys think that the Vanduul are coming along with Nyx? Or do you think that I'm crazy and on a bunch of hopium or copium or whatever? drop your comments down below with your final predictions ahead of tomorrow's CitizenCon. If you comment after CitizenCon, let me know what your favorite thing they announced is. And I guess we'll all find out tomorrow what is going on. Again, I encourage you, if talking during presentations like that doesn't annoy you, go find a streamer to support. And what? See, that guy, I don't know what's up with that guy. He wasn't shooting me long enough for me to die like that. There's something fishy going on with him. But anyway, yeah, find a streamer that's streaming it. Go have some fun. Find out what the future of this crazy, buggy mess of a game that we all love and play looks like. And yeah, we'll all know tomorrow finally what all the hype has been about in these last few weeks. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, you're about to get killed by this other guy, dude. Yeah, you dummy. I was trying to shoot somebody else. Woo! That was the end. All right. Yep. Please support the page by hitting subscribe. And you can hit the bell if you want to see when the videos come out on Fridays. And that will do it for this one. Again, let me know your predictions if this is before, if you're seeing this before you see CitizenCon. If it's after, let me know your favorite thing that you saw from CitizenCon and what you're most excited about. And also let me know how far off I was on the Vanduul and Nyx prediction. I will catch you guys next time.